So when Biplo asked Raja Harishchandra that what is the how much money you need for giving your wife for as a servant or maid, and then the king said that I should not tell you the lie. I actually want 4 crore of um, gold in return of my wife's as a servant. So Bipro was by listening to this agreed and gave him 4 crore of gold, and in return and took his wife. While the person was taking Shoiba with her as a maid, her child Ruhidas was holding her his mother's his mother cloth and crying. So the son was crying, and then the man said, just leave her. Then Shoiba said that I request you to also buy my son along with me without giving any money. He said that how will get the food for both of you? And then Shoiba said that whatever food you will give it to me, I will give it to my son. Then the Brahmin was very angry and he said, you will only get 1 share of rice every day. So the Brahmin took his servant Shoiba with him, and Vishamit Brahmin took Harishchandra's wife Shoiba to be along with him, and Harishchandra took the gold to Visham. By looking into the gold, here the Vishamitra was told that this is not the entire 7 crore of gold. I will not take this. Except then, Harishchandra sat in the Varanasi Ghat and asked that if somebody wants a servant, I will go with that person. And then somebody came and told that I will take you as a servant. How much money? And I'll give you some money. He said I need 3 crore of gold, and he said I will give it to you. And then Harishchandra took that 3 crore of gold, and 4 crore of gold he got previously by selling his wife, and gave the 7 crore of gold to Vishwamitra. Kalu, who actually bought Harishchandra, asked that what is your name. Then the king said that my father and mother kept my name as Harishchandra. Kalu changed his name from Harishchandra to Hori, because Harishchandra is a big name, so he changed his name to Hori. Now he is called Horidas. Then Kalu told Horidas, then you have to burn in Varanasi. You have to burn all the dead bodies, and for every dead body you will get 50 golds. Harishchandra became worried, became very sad, and he called all the people and asked that I have given away so many things to my the people of my state when I was a king, and now I have to do all these things. Harishchandra then started working as a servant in the Varanasi, and his wife Shoiba was working in that Brahman's home, and she used to get 1 share of rice food every day. In that 1 share of rice, that 1/3 she used to eat, and to rest she gave to her son. The Brahman said, your portion is eaten by your son. So the Brahman said that from tomorrow your son can go along with me to pluck the flowers, and if he can pluck flowers he will get some more rice. Whatever order you will give, my son will do those things. Vishamitra, by taking the gold, he was very happy, and he won all the gold and went to Tapovan. Then the son was used to break the trees and flowers. And then Vishwamitra went back to there and said, who has done? And Vishwamitra came to know that Harishchandra's son came there and plucked the flower. Vishwamitra gave the curse that whoever has done this, the snake will come and bite that person. So from and this Shoiba came to know in her dreams, and she asked her son not to go in the forest to pluck flowers. That said that if I don't go to the forest, the Brahmin will not give the rice to you. And then Ruhidas, without listening to her mother, went to the jungle to pluck the flower. Ruhidas went to Tapovan and plucked all kind of flowers. From kind of flowers he used to pluck like Ashok, Keshur, Golab, Akundo, all kind of. And at the end, when he went to one of the trees, there was a snake who bite him, and he fell down in the floor. The some fana was coming out, fana was coming out from his mouth, and it was 2 p.m. in the noon, and there he was not coming back. Raman was very unhappy that he was not coming. Then how he will do the puja without the flower? He said, okay, let me go and find out where is my son. By seeing her son fallen on the floor, bitten by a snake, she fell down. So by taking her son in the lap, she was crying. So Shoiba was very unhappy. She said that God Narayan has given me this pain, so I will just jump in the fire to give my life. So by taking her son, Shoiba went there, and the Brahmins thought that the Shoiba was ran away. So by taking her son in the lap, the dead son, he went to all the Brahmins and said, how can I get back my son? Then Brahmin said, your son has been bitten by a snake and he is dead. Why you are crying by taking your son to different places? Once if your son has dead, he will again take birth in a new life. Then he said, you go to the Varanasi and burn your son there. By taking the dead body in the hand, Shoiba went to the Brahmins. Shoiba went to took her son to Varanasi for burning. Haridas came and say, I will burn. And Haridas, without recognizing his son and wife Shoiba, said, I will take 50 gold to burn this dead body. He said, I don't have any money, I can give my my clothes to you. Then Haridas recognized, and Shoiba, while seeing Haridas, started crying. And then Harishchandra remembered everything, and he said that don't cry, I am Harishchandra. Then Shoiba was not also recognizing Haridas, and Haridas said, you don't remember, I am Raja Harishchandra and you were my wife, and this is my son, and I by forgiving Vishwamitra's gold I sold you, and you can remember. And then Shoiba remembered everything. Said that Narayan, God has given me so much pain, I will give my life by jumping into the the fire. Then the mother and father thought that they will die along with their son, and they also started preparing their woods for burning themselves. And as soon as they do that, Dharmaraj came, Indra came in front. Indra said that why you are giving your life in by burning yourself in fire, I will give back to you, your son to you. Then Indra, after giving his hand to the son's head, he became havoc. The Kalu came and said that I have given this gold for you, how I will leave you alone. Then the Shoiba gave the gold with her to him, and get hold with us. Then he said that Harishchandra, go back to your kingdom. Then Harishchandra came back to his kingdom and gave his kingdom to his son, and he then left the earth.